せない。悪く思うな。 いてないな。
3, 2, 1, go! Fire!
お前に俺は倒せない。 お前に俺は倒せない。
Three, two, one, go! Whoa!
お前に俺は倒せない。 前に俺は倒せない。お前に俺は倒せない。
Yo, what is up, chat? I don't know if anyone can hear me. Someone in chat help me out. Excellent. What is up, Josias? ZGSR, no, I won't help. Bro, of course. Thank you. What is up, fam, in the chat? It is NC Nova. You might have seen me popping off with some pogs in the chat earlier. Tune in online. I know I'm late to the party. We're at game 8 already of this first to 10. First to 10. We got some coverage here. FanlessHero versus LetitRain, of course. Also, I see you guys in the chat. If you aren't already following DrKnight 94 on Twitch, definitely give him a follow, hit him up. Super solid player, local to the MDVA region, bringing you quality Smash streams as always. But here we have Fanless trying to get something going here. LetitRain at kill percent. We are at game 8, but maybe this is his chance to turn it around, get some points on the board. Always fishing for that up smash. Definitely been fishing for that up smash. Maybe often, maybe not. I respect the hard reads though, but especially when he has him up on the platform. All right, you fam. All right, people. I see you. I see you for the service thanks in chat. All right, you stop that. You cut that out. The sacred day is over. ZGSR, is that Pro Sunshine streamer NC Nova on the mic? Please, sir. Please. Please. Yeah, most of you already know, but NC Nova on Twitch, NC Nova _ streams. Giving you all kinds of variety shenanigans. Also, of course, ZGSR in the chat. Speedrunner extraordinaire. Leading the Twitch charge. If you ain't following him, I don't know what you're doing. Fanless got LetitRain's Cloud at 161. Really fishing for this kill. Obviously, this percent, he really won't be able to combo into anything. He really just needs a solid stray hit. Anything will do it at this point, though. Ends up clutching it out, doesn't get hit by that finishing touch, but, of course, LetitRain letting the forward smash rip right off the respawn platform, gonna take that next game. ZGSR, Smashville Network cross promotion, 100%. 100%, you gotta support the fam. If for some reason you're just popping in, you know what Smashville is, that's just our local crew. You gotta represent the homies. ZGSR, are we about to see a 10-0? I don't know, man. I don't know. People were calling it out in the Discord earlier. It might happen, but we'll see. We'll see, Fanless. Let's go. Let's see what you got. LetitRain, though, not to be underestimated. If you don't know LetitRain, oh, let me tell you about up-and-coming star player and commentator LetitRain. You familiar with the MDVA area? You ever been to Xanadu? Catch him live on the mic or shredding it up in bracket at Xanadu? Rip in-person Xanadu. But here we are getting into this next game, first to 10. Let's see what happens. Can Fanless pull one out for the homies in chat? Chat, let's get some love for Fanless. There we go. Fam this croissant. Ciao, Lamont. Incredible. Getting a little bit of latency, but that's online for you. What can you do? It happens. LetitRain just dashing in with the up smash, catching that recovery on stage. Definitely getting a lot of mileage off of Fanless's attempts to recover high and not recover low. He's been able to secure quite a number of stocks off of up Bs going high. Landing with the up B, good mix-up. He's on the platform. LetitRain always taking his time on the platform. He's cool to just chill there, charge limit, makes you come to him. Giving himself some options. Fishing for that forward air. Potentially getting that spike, close it out early, but does not connect. But of course, raw back air. Cloud back air, obviously, very fast, very scary. It's like getting hit by a truck. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. The lag switch comes out and demolishes LetitRain's stock. He even had limit, I think. You hate to see it, folks. But that's what online be like that. LetitRain, you had stocks to spare. Just playing it safe, spacing it well in the neutral. Bidding out options with delayed inputs on that cross slash. The patented the two-piece Fanless, getting his up air dare. Ooh, and once again, LetitRain, not one to miss the habits. Definitely gonna get the download on that Fanless. Once again, going for another unsafe side B onto the stage, high recovery. LetitRain capitalizing, of course, with the finishing touch, ending the set, first to 10, finishing the first to 10 with, of course, the finishing touch. LetitRain, you had to do it. You love to see it. You hate to see it. But there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, LetitRain hitting the 10-0 in the first to 10. Dominant performance as always. This man is scary. You hate to be on ledge against this guy. I see the spams in the chat. I see the spams in the chat for Fanless. We press F in the chat, boys. That's a big F. Somnium Bunny, high quality commentator. You flatter me. You absolutely flatter me. I appreciate that. LetitRain in chat popping off. No wonder this guy is Fanless. Oh my gosh. Peel LetitRain cannot be stopped. That's the scary thing, though. That's the scary thing. He can talk trash, but he'll back it up. He'll put you in the trash. We got the copy pasta. We love the copy pasta. What is it? Spam this guy in shambles to see to help Fanless. Oh man, it's a rough one. It's a rough one. But shout out to both players. Again, late on the mic. But for those of you watching this bout, we hope you enjoyed it as always. Again, once again, if you haven't dropped a follow on my man, DrKnight 94. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, Chad. I don't know what to tell you. Quality Smash content. DrKnight, if you ever see him in bracket also, forced to be reckoned with. Josie, is DrKnight versus LetitRain first to 5 coming up? Is it actually, or are you trolling me right now? Josie, is Adrian said he was gonna have to step in? Oh, is he? Is he? Oh yeah, you're right. I've been watching the... I don't have my... I can't see the messages while I'm on the mic, my man. DrKnight about to hop in, stream hoster, about to host himself onto the stage. Let's get some sets in, fam. Let me see you get lit in chat. Let me see you get hype if you want to see... if you want to see not a blowout. Fusuke, I see you. Spam this mic to help DrKnight with the top tier copy pasta as always. Get it into game 1 of this... apparently, allegedly, first to 5, allegedly. So I have been told by my sources. Coming out, of course, DrKnight with the patented Daisy. I fought as Daisy myself. It is oppressive. It is oppressive, but LetitRain, not intimidated. Not one to back down from anything. DrKnight playing patient, not gonna get baited out by those F smashes and cross slashes in the neutral, except that time, LetitRain just knows. Throwing out limit cross slash, reading the jump in, running right into his death. Hatton 7, so Adrian first to 10. No, I think my sources have told me that we are doing a first to 5 right now. Just to keep the momentum going. You know, gotta give something to the people. Gotta give something to the people. Once again, how does he do it, ladies and gentlemen? LetitRain once again, backing up, throwing out the F smash from ledge, reading DrKnight, jumping in. That's 2 for 2 this game. Game 1, that's 2 for 2. We'll see how he keeps it up. Facing the wrong way, unfortunately, with that limit neutral B, sending it off into the blast zone. But still a sizable lead on LetitRain. Daisy can definitely end it at any time. He's at 113. Oh, he went for it! He went for it! The absolute madman! Oh! One F smash to take stock 1. One F smash to take stocks 2. And a ledge up B to get the edge guard, spiking DrKnight down. Taking game 1 with a clean performance, LetitRain. This man can't be stopped. ZGSR, can anyone stop this man? No! No, they cannot! They cannot stop this man. Busuke, spam this mic to help DrKnight. Chat, you heard him. And Gonzalez, let's go, Adrian. Yeah, let's get some support for DrKnight out here. Hosting the stream, supporting the good folks, support... Ah, ha, ha, ha! Smash Phil! Fix that in post, someone. Let it rain! Let's go, let it rain. I see him in the chat. He's popping off. He's feeling himself right now. Shaking his own hand, patting himself on the back. DrKnight is pretty laggy. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I wonder if it has to do with the stream setup. I don't know what this man's internet connection is like. Let it lag strikes again, Drosius. Wi-Fi cloud, man. Wi-Fi cloud. DrKnight might be the stream. I definitely could be. It's definitely going to be eating some of that bandwidth. That being said, the Nintendo Switch, even when plugged into the Ethernet, never uses your full bandwidth. It's just not engineered that way. It's never going to be able to take full control. Make use out of your nice bandwidth. Here we go. We see DrKnight pulling out the Zelda, of course. Zelda also very scary. Although Zelda recently getting a Phantom nerf with the... Sorry, not Phantom. Well, a nerf to the Phantom. Not like Phantom nerf like they didn't tell us. Smash tells us, folks. Oh! LetitRain reading the roll, F-smashing opposite direction. Unfortunately, leaning forward. Shifting his hurt box by a couple pixels. DrKnight unable to get the F-smash to counter. But, of course, getting the patented ding-dong with the up B. Not a kill percent, though, so that's not going to kill. But, you know he's going to be going for that all the time. LetitRain's going to have to be watching for that, make sure he's ready to DI away at all times for that. Holding shield on the limit cross slash and going for the side B. Unfortunately, not getting the sweet spot that definitely would have taken the stock. LetitRain fishing those empty hops at the ledge. Trying to bait out an options and go for the back air. LetitRain still on his first stock at 105 to his name, but he gets hit with the twinkle toes. Sweet spot sending him out. DrKnight keeping it much closer this game. Definitely still anyone's game at this point. Trusty, his commentator's curse, 100%. 100%. That's why they hired me. That's why they hired me. That's why I'm on the mic. LetitRain stealing that stock, not even needing to use a limit, so he's still got a fresh one. Oh! And the Phantom neutralizing the hitbox on that limit neutral B. God, that Phantom just such an effective tool to pressure. Such a huge hitbox too. It didn't extend far enough, but it would have hit LetitRain on the platform too if it went far enough. There we go. Speaking of the devil. LetitRain knowing though, LetitRain very aware. Dashes back to avoid the Phantom, jumps back in, hits him with the limit finishing touch. Finishes that game, 107 on his second stock, game 2 going to LetitRain. DrKnight definitely had some solid plays in there, started adapting, but LetitRain just unable to be stopped. Trosius, thank you for updating the game count. Obviously, our fantastic stream host is unable to do so while he's in the arena, but that's okay. We got you, chat. Busuke, take power from LetitRain and give it to DrKnight. That is an adorable copy pasta.
3, 2, 1, go!
Getting into game 3. Getting into game 3. I'm seeing the latency, folks. I'm sure you're seeing it, but at least we don't have to feel it like these two beautiful boys in the game itself. DrKnight sticking with the Zelda. Definitely did solid at the start of game 2, so we'll see what he manages to accomplish with it this time around. Keeping up the pressure. Keeping up the pressure on LetitRain, but LetitRain content to just... Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Lag switch eats the input. Fastball dares to his death. DrKnight has the stock lead at this point in the game. Is he going to keep it, ladies and gentlemen? RNGesus threw him a bone. What will he do? What will he do, ladies and gentlemen? DrKnight, Phantom, keeping him off stage. Run off neutral B. Not a huge hitbox, but definitely an active hitbox, so solid option. But, of course, LetitRain content to charge an up smash in neutral. Wait for DrKnight to jump in, gets hit by that massive sword. It's too big. It's too big, chat. And it's smaller than the source material, too. ZGSR seeing Hatton now playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Is chat gonna get in on the action? Keep the train rolling. We will see. We will see. We're still getting underway in this first of 5. Charging limit, waiting. LetitRain waiting for his opportunity. Resetting to neutral, just dash dancing. He's fine. He's chilling. Oh, but DrKnight catching him sleeping with the up B to center stage. Hitbox is going to clean up that stock. DrKnight still ahead by 1 stock, but at kill percent, LetitRain is right on his tail. Another good hit will do it. What kind of extra credit can this man get? He's borderline. He's borderline, chat. He's at 89%. He just needs a little extra credit. Squeeze out the A. Ooh! And LetitRain with the rising dare. Reverse edge guard. What a hitbox. What a hitbox on that one. Beefskate too big, NC Nova, thank you. Thank you. That's what I do. That's what I do. What else am I doing if I'm not saying sus things on Twitch? Once again, your homeboy also streams on Twitch occasionally. NC Nova streams. Underscore on the streams. Twitch needs to get it together, man. Twitch doesn't let you overload usernames. Come on, overloading usernames is the whole thing. Like Discord, you got that discriminator number. Troceus hitting your boy with the link, bless his heart. Chat, if you didn't know, Troceus, also another solid player from MDVA. Catch him at Xanadu on stream sometimes too. Also an aspiring video editor. Your man's got some clean edits on his Twitter for his Smash content. While I'm plugging the homies, DrKnight taking the game with the F smash. He made the most out of that God-given stock. Wi-Fi 8 LetitRain stock and decided to hand that one to DrKnight, but DrKnight still earned that one, chat. Game 3 going to DrKnight. LetitRain up 2-1. 2-1 Somnium Bunny. LetitRain up 2-1 against DrKnight. Staying with the Zelda, of course. Of course, he has the momentum. Why not keep it going? But here we are on Lilat. Lilat, I'm feeling probably gonna help LetitRain more. DrKnight's gonna want to space out appropriately, use the range from the teleport, the Phantom. LetitRain content to chase you down with that giant sword. Yes, I said it. It's too big. It's too big, chat. Someone's got to make it smaller. Troceus, LetitRain pissed. Can you see it in his playstyle? Can you see him fuming? That Cloud angry. The model didn't change, but you know that Cloud angry. Slowing it down, charging limit. Once again, forcing his opponent to approach. Content to charge limit and just slap you with a back air if you try to stop him. I hate it. It's good though, of course, Cloud also having a long-range projectile in the Blade Beam. Blade Beam also able to travel a far distance, just like the Phantom. But even if he didn't have the Blade Beam, he would still be able to force approach. With Limit. Limit, just such a powerful tool for controlling the momentum of the match. DrKnight with the coverage at the ledge, sending in the Phantom, having that active and huge sword hitbox, while throwing up while throwing up the up smash, catching LetitRain, stealing that stock. DrKnight taking stock 1, and with no help of RNGesus this time. He's earning this one. It's too big, but DrKnight can take it. It's true. He's showing us. But LetitRain tying it up. About to break it even with the percent. DrKnight hitting the Twinkle Toes at his shield. You'll love to see it. DrKnight also, Zelda's got that reflector on Neighbor's Love, gonna be able to punish those blade beams. LetitRain still throwing him out. He is not afraid. He's not afraid. Limit on deck. Limit on deck. Oh, he lets it rip. Limit charge slash on shield. DrKnight either dropping that shield or getting clipped. The shield was looking kind of small. Could have been shield poke. But either way, LetitRain taking that stock. We are dead even, chat. We are dead even. Can LetitRain tie up this first to 5? Now is his chance. Mixing up the recovery, hitting that up air through Lilat. Lilat obviously great to do that. Great offstage mix-ups from DrKnight. Hitting Nehru's Love to stall out his momentum. Up airs through the stage. Plus, of course, he's got that teleport. It's a pretty relatively safe recovery, all things considered. Both players slowing it down in neutral, using their projectiles, feeling each other out. Trocius, this one is close, my man. This one is close. It's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game. But, of course, LetitRain has Limit on deck. DrKnight off stage. LetitRain's just going to bait out an option. He's just patient. DrKnight not letting up, not giving him a chance to use that limit. Forcing him to burn it off stage. Pressures with the Phantom and F smashes off the ledge to catch. LetitRain trying to drift back. DrKnight has done it. Chat, we are at a 2-2 in this first to 5. DrKnight putting up a fight. Is he gonna bring it back? Tie game. Smashville, do you believe? Do you believe? Beastgate's too big, but DrKnight can take it. It's true. He proved it. He showed us.
3, 2,
Alright, going into game 5, chat. We are at 2 games apiece. 2 wins apiece. Back to Kalos. Oh my gosh, LetitRain hovering a little back from ledge. Just lets it rip. Lets the limit cross slash rip. DrKnight unfortunately rolling into that. Gonna take some heavy damage. Getting the soft spike on LetitRain, but Cloud's recovery gonna be enough to get him back. On the platform, LetitRain's gonna back throw, of course. Charge limit on deck. What is he gonna do? Of course, just lets a cross slash rip at the ledge. Gonna take the first stock. As usual, just retreats to his side platform. Those platforms are really good for LetitRain. Doesn't matter what map it is. But DrKnight hitting the sweet spot. Not to be outdone, chat. We are at even. I'm just seeing Phantom after phantom, cross slash after cross slash being thrown out in neutral. I hate these characters, man. He says as a Samus main. LetitRain, always patient at the ledge, just will wait for his opponent to make a move. Not one to push buttons. LetitRain is a patient man. He will fish out that option. Taking stock number 2 with an up smash. Up B into up B. Do a third one. Limit on deck. Strong stock lead. Going into the end of this game. Gets the raw cross slash for damage. DrKnight really rushing in right now, preemptively throwing out some hitboxes. I can't blame him at this point, but just now we saw him throw out the F smash preemptively, maybe trying to read LetitRain jumping in. He went for the up air on the platform, trying to get a read on LetitRain's jump. LetitRain really patient though, really patient, not falling for any of these moves getting thrown out. Lets it rip, goes for the up B, but unfortunately it does not hit its mark. Leaves Zelda to fall gracefully back down into the gentle clutches of Cloud's giant sword. LetitRain is now up 3-2. Thank you, Troceus. Again, chat, this is a first to 5. We have LetitRain in the lead, 3-2. Do you believe, chat? There's still time, though. There's still time for an upset. Make no mistake.
3, 2,
Here we go, on to Battlefield. Both players going to appreciate throwing hitboxes up through platforms. LetitRain especially, though. Sword and airs, up smashes. They're all just going to cover all of Battlefield. LetitRain reading a jump that time, dashing back and going for an aerial cross slash, reading the jump. Back air, almost takes it off DrKnight at 121 on Zelda. LetitRain definitely coming out strong right out of the gate in this game. Just throwing out the F smash. Just throw it out there. Just whip it out. LetitRain! Relentless! Relentless! What a string. What a string. Gets him off stage. Goes for the off stage limit cross slash. You're gonna take that. This man is on a roll. He is still on his first stock, 95%, but just steamrolling right now. Limit on deck once again. Once again, all the momentum on LetitRain's side. But DrKnight finally hitting the ding dong. There we go. Getting the up B kill, neutralizing that limit just when he needed it. But LetitRain still relentless. Going into punish DrKnight whenever he goes for Phantom. LetitRain doing a good job of mixing it up. Sometimes he plays it slow, hangs back, charges limit. Sometimes he rushes in, catches DrKnight trying to zone on him, set up Phantoms. Definitely leaves Zelda vulnerable. Dashing in, charging F smash at the ledge. Taking it. LetitRain up 4-2 in this best of 5. Troceus, download complete? Just maybe. I mean, you saw how dominant that man was, especially that second stock. That second stock, I blinked and I missed it. Chat, I almost missed it. Someone should have clipped that. Someone should have clipped that second stock. That was clean. Starless Hero, thank you for the follow. This isn't my Twitch, but I'm gonna thank you on DrKnight's behalf. We love to see it. DrKnight himself, stream host, into the arena playing this first to 5 versus LetitRain. Streamer friend, yours truly, NC Nova, on the mic, representing the good folks here in Smashville. But here we go. Is this the end of the road for DrKnight? Starless Hero, yo, love to see you in chat. Somnium, such a nice dude promoting another stream. Bro, you love to see it. You love to see it. The Smashville crew, you gotta stick together. It has been an exciting set so far. But we are back to Lilet. We're back to Lilet. If I'm DrKnight, maybe I don't like that. After how in your face LetitRain was last game. Maybe I want the opportunity to slow things down, space out a little, but I'm not DrKnight. DrKnight, known for staying calm and collected. Certainly so. LetitRain gets the up smash through the platform. Both characters gonna really be able to threaten these platforms on Lilat, these super low platforms. DrKnight hits him with the F smash, but it is not enough to take LetitRain's first stock. LetitRain, so patient, just sitting on ledge, just lying on ledge, even until his invincibility wore off. He ate a small hit, but LetitRain just so patient. That man just does not mash. He does not mash. Tries to hit him coast to coast with the limit blade beam. It doesn't quite reach. It doesn't quite reach. LetitRain just really pressuring the ground game on DrKnight, threatening his ability to land, throwing blade beams across center stage, just keeping DrKnight on the platforms. DrKnight going for the Phantom into up B. That would have been clean. Unfortunately for him, it does not connect. LetitRain living at 155, gets the early spike on DrKnight and then hits him with the lag switch. Let it lag. But, of course, Zelda gonna be able to teleport back to safety. LetitRain gonna pay for his own lag switching, sir. Ah, yes. And we're gonna watch this respawn like a PowerPoint. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Thank you. DrKnight lag. Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, chat. This is one hell of a lag spike. This is definitely the worst lag spike we've seen this stream so far. LetitRain, the gentleman, he's just dash dancing till it wears off. He's just dash dancing till it wears off. Chat, I hope you're enjoying this PowerPoint, same as I am. BCA, restart the PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just force quit this. ZGSR, 60 seconds per frame. Pog for the high quality. Pog for the 60 second. DrKnight potentially calling it. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to want to run it back a different game, see what happens to the lag. Trocius, while we wait, drop me a follow? Absolutely. Drop that man a follow. Trocius, do you stream? Do you stream? I know I plugged your Twitter. Video editor. Star in the making. He's got the clips. Chat, he's got the clips. Looks like we're running it back. Looks like we're running it back. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully Wi-Fi gets its shit together.
2, 1, go!
But here we go, back to Battlefield. The gentlemen's, these men's fixing the stock count. There we go. There we go. LetitRain, 2 stocks, DrKnight, 1 stock, and this is potentially the last match of this first to 5. Trust yes, I have my OBS open and I'm hearing the alert notification. Scared me. That's terrifying, dude. What did that? Isn't that? I feel like once you start streaming, I feel like that's a fear of everyone that starts streaming. Once you start streaming, you're always worried you're gonna come back and see your camera light is on and be like, oh shit, wait a minute. ZGSR, you've actually been streaming the whole time. He's been streaming the stream watching commentary of the stream. FanlessHero, I don't know who I want to win. I feel you. I feel you. Both of these players have terrorized me in-game, in bracket before. But here we go, chat. Let's get back to the game. Potentially, DrKnight's last stock of the set. Going for the Hail Mary up B. Oh, let it lag. Hitting the lag switch, tries to catch... tries to freeze this man in the air. But DrKnight gets back to the stage. They're both dancing around. They're both dancing around, waiting for this lag spike to cease. Chat, I hate to see it, chat. You hate to see it. I don't know why it's suddenly gotten bad. It was going well. It was going well the whole stream before. LetitRain hitting him with the blade beams. DrKnight slowly falls to his death. No! DrKnight, gonna call it. You hate to see it. Chat, unfortunately, that is not how you want it to go out, but Wi-Fi do be like that sometimes. DrKnight, I'm gonna blame the stream. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You can blame the commentator, too. You can blame the commentator and the stream. Get him out of here. Get it out of here. Somnium, don't blame the commentator. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But I digress. Commentator's curse is a real thing. Trocia saw it happen. Trocia saw it happen. Well, what is up, chat? Or should I say Smashville? It's great to see you. It's great to see you. What's up next? What's up next, gentlemen? Is this it? Is this it for the arena? Hatton coming in? Is he really, though? Is he really, though? Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec, chat. While we figure out what is happening, Hatton might be coming in. Hatton might be coming in to take on LetitRain. ZGSR, can you get a run back for all the pretzel fans out there?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, DrKnight, sir. Great to have you back in the comms.
Yo, what's up? Apologies for the lag. I'm gonna assume it's me because I'm basically like streaming on Discord and on Twitch and playing the game, so yeah, my bad, guys.
Nah, it's all good.
Too bad the
It'll
lag.
like...
Honestly, I was about to hold that L anyway, so it was like whatever. I'll take the 5-2 though. I don't think that's terrible.
Nah, dude, that was
could have
solid.
been worse.
I don't count that last game. I can't speak for chat, but I don't count that last one. That means you were holding your own.
I'm gonna be honest, I was definitely taking. I was definitely losing that last game, 100%, regardless. But 5-2 ain't bad. But this match seems to be a lot better though, so hopefully his lag doesn't ruin it.
Hopefully. But of course, chat, as you well know, we have Hatton versus LetitRain. You've probably seen it, chat. If you're in the other chats, you've probably seen LetitRain giving this man some grief. All in good fun, but will Hatton be able to best his inner and outer demons that both happen to be named LetitRain? Definitely keeping it solidly close. Solidly close. DrKnight, you have matchup experience against both these gentlemen. Who do you got your money on?
Probably gotta give it to LetitRain for this one. I know Pan might be a little rusty coming off a long layoff. He's a really great player though, so I can imagine him getting some wins, but in the first of 5, at this moment, I'm sorry, but I've got to take LetitRain on this one, but we'll see if Hatton proves me wrong.
I feel you. My thoughts exactly. Hatton, obviously, solidly strong player in his own right. But LetitRain has just been really dominant lately. Hatton keeping it close, sealing the first stock. Not giving LetitRain any extra credit on that one. Up smash at the ledge. I've always thought the pacing for this matchup to be pretty interesting because, of course, Link has a solid arsenal of tools to be able to zone and set up appropriately. But, as always, Cloud can threaten the charging limit, really force the approach.
That's right. And in a way, Cloud isn't quite a zoner, but he can definitely keep you out in the mid-range, that giant sword that he has.
Absolutely.
In terms of range, I think only maybe Shulk has a bigger sword range than Cloud. Maybe.
True enough. And even Shulk, some of his hitboxes maybe aren't quite as all-encompassing as Cloud's. Cloud's back air, for example, massive.
Right. If Shulk might have like a small advantage of range, but in terms of speed, Cloud definitely has him beat regardless.
True enough. Have to agree with you on that. And in the background, LetitRain taking game 1 up 2-0 in the stock count. Troceus, Ike's sword pretty big. That is very true. Ike's sword also very big.
Oh, true, I forgot about Ike.
Ike also got a fat nair and a fast bear. Somnium Bunny, LetitRain maintaining the Bagler's pride. You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. But regardless, whether or not you're a Bagler or a Pretzler in the chat, we're glad to have you watching the stream. Starless Hero, he spaces too well. Some aren't really punishable. Some moves aren't really punishable. I have to agree. In lots of the sets that we've seen today from LetitRain on stream so far, you see him all the time, just letting a cross/rip on shield, and most of the time, there's just not enough time for you to punish that because he just goes into an up B immediately. So even if you're smart enough to hold the shield all the way through, a lot of the times he'll drop shield, try to punish it, and you'll just get hit by the up B. Cloud definitely has some quick moves on him.
I feel like the patience from Hatton there.
Oh man, did you see that he got hit by the bomb on the way down?
Yeah.
If you comboed that into something, I would have been pretty hyped.
You know, I haven't really seen too much bomb play coming from Hatton here. I'd actually like to see a little bit more of that, just to get a little bit more zoning going in against Cloud.
True. Very true. And even if it's not super damaging just to chuck it at him, just throwing out the hitbox definitely would help him, especially when LetitRain tries to camp limit.
I've got to say, as a Zelda main, sometimes I throw out things not because I think it's going to work, but you know, sometimes it's like, alright, if I throw out 5 projectiles, you're going to get annoyed. You might start rushing in and making mistakes. And that's kind of what you kind of have to do as a trapper, zoner type character. A lot of times they could just throw out projectiles, quite frankly, for free in this game.
Very true. Very true. We were actually talking about that earlier today, the different archetypes of characters and the emotional responses they inspire. If you've seen that Core video, that Core gaming video on character archetypes, you know what I'm talking about, chat. But yeah, we were definitely talking earlier about how zoners and trappers definitely aim to incite that kind of impatience that will elicit, you know, unsafe options from their opponents. Absolutely. LetitRain just jumping on the platform, dropping into the platform, jumping on the platform, charging that limit, up, down, and sideways.
You know, I played LetitRain quite a bit over the last couple months. I've got to say, one of his best attributes is his movement. Cloud isn't really... He's a pretty quick character. And when you have a player who's able to move him around, keep him in range, move him out of range, keep moving, it's very hard to pin him down. And once you make a mistake or overcommit, he can rush right in with his good spacing and punish you for that. So it's very difficult to get around that big sword.
Super insightful. Very true. And also more than that, LetitRain rarely wastes movement. In addition to that, and like you said, he's very good with his movement, but he's really precise. You don't often see him dash dancing needlessly, for example. He always just hovers just in the safe distance until he's ready to jump in.
Yeah, very, very calculated.
LetitRain almost getting the read on the trajectory of that bomb recovery. Oh, and goes low! Goes low for the offstage cross slash. Definitely knowing that Hatton was going to want to recover low there, not wasting a second. I don't actually know this. Is Link's Zair good at all in this game in terms of just neutral pressure?
You know, I don't believe he has a Zair in this game because his grab got replaced with he doesn't have the grapple hook anymore. Big Link.
Oh, that's right. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. I'm absolutely tripping.
As far as Young Link and Toon Link go, I do believe they have some tech with their Zair though that they can make use of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Young Link's Zair is actually like a pretty good tool in his combo tree.
Yeah, I believe so as well. I don't know, maybe Hatton or maybe if there's another Link main in the chat could chime in. I don't know if losing that Zair would be considered an upgrade or a downgrade for him. Is that a buff or nerf, or maybe it's a mixed result? I'd imagine a normal grab is probably maybe quicker, or at the very least, a little bit safer at the exchange of some range. But I don't know. I don't play Link.
Definitely true though about it being quicker. Definitely true. And Link already has solid disjoint and ranged options, so maybe he didn't need the ranged grab. Lord Tangelo, you gonna say hi to the good people on the internet?
I suppose not.
Tricius go away memes.
Can I get a 10-piece spicy nugget?
Sure, why not?
Are y'all streaming right now?
We are.
Oh. I probably look like a fucking moron.
Well, if you want to commentate.
Oh, this room's getting crowded all of a sudden. Chat,
Dude,
the room is getting crowded.
I'm so popular.
Of course.
Tangelo, why you gotta be such a trendsetter? We got Hatton.
Pretty soon, everyone will be talking like they're ordering from a Wendy's drive-thru.
Can we not?
This is my destiny.
Yo, Ruff, we got Hatton
here.
chilling in the commentator's booth right now. Is that legal? Is that legal, Ruff?
Wow, it's like 5 people in here now. Oh shoot, even Hatton's in here now.
Exactly. We can't have this man in the commentator's booth right now. He's playing a set.
Shoot, my man's probably
Well,
waiting
if there's
for us to
one
start
thing Hatton's good at, it's
commentating.
cheating.
Huh?
This man isn't LetitRain commentating his own set at Xanadu.
I mean, shoot, can.
Oh, I thought for sure that was Hatton leaving, but it wasn't.
It actually wasn't. It wasn't.
Refusing to leave mid-game. What a coward.
Definitely listening for our sick tactics and our hard reads. Pulling apart LetitRain's intricate game so he can get the download quicker.
What's that sneaky coaching?
That's sneaky coaching. Instead, we could just say things to tilt him. Like,
These are facts.
I don't know. Ice Beam freeze hacks. Dragons are better than fairies.
See, I would not have let it rain charge his limit. But in fact, that's exactly what Hatton did, showing that he is either extremely courageous or brain dead.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not much you can do. Cloud takes her stock. You already know what's happening. Down B. Immediately.
Chat, are you enjoying this chaos? I think that's my favorite thing. My headcanon right now is that Hatton joined the commentator's booth for that download, for that mid-set coaching, and instead he's got Lord Tangelo's commentary in here.
Blasted
calling him a moron.
Yeah. I didn't call him a moron. I said it would be moronic if he did, if he did the thing that he did. See, that's different though.
I hope that he's thinking like, man, I wonder what those folks in the commentator's booth have helped.
And that is a dead link, folks.
Nice
Oh
wait.
no!
Oh, incredible.
You spoke too soon.
I wasn't really looking because I'm playing Hades right now,
Oh
but
my God. Dude, he's trolling in the commentator's booth and playing Hades.
It's multitasking.
yeah, this is where I belong. I've got 40 hours of Hades. I can do whatever I want.
Oh my gosh.
Since the start of November, I've played 40 hours of this fucking game. How many people are watching your stream?
I don't know, about 10.
9 right now.
Oh,
9? Are they mostly people I know?
Sad
Oh.
chat. Yeah. I'm probably.
Sick. I pity them that they aren't here with me talking.
I don't. Stay out of the commentator's booth.
Oh,
Oh, he's
man.
in the commentator's booth.
It
Has
might have been.
Hatton left the game?
Yeah, I don't know if I've been counting the score right. That might have been 5. It probably was.
He
I guess.
unplugged his Ethernet adapter. That's what just
Chat.
happened.
Chat, was that 5 games? Did we lose count when everyone kicked in the door to the
It was
booth?
4.
Got hit with the 2-piece about 5 times.
It was 4.
Let it rain here with us in the commentator's booth. What do you have to say about that set, sir?
It's not over yet. That's what I have to say. 4-0.
Oh, wait. is
Are you
Hatton
sure?
still in
Because
the
it
chat?
looked over to me.
No, I mean, he could come back from it.
Yeah, and
Oh,
pigs
shooting
could
back.
fly if you throw them hard enough.
I mean...
He's back.
Oh, wait,
he's
he's
back.
coming back.
Oh, here we go.
Not to worry.
He had to reset his router.
Alright, yeah, we're going back into it, see you.
He kicked it a little too hard last game. Alright, let it rain. We'll see you later. Godspeed. He kicked his router a little too hard that last game. But
I've only got 2 more gods that I have to get 1 boon each for, and it's a nightmare. And Aphrodite and Demeter won't give it to me.
dude, Tangelo reminds me of all those like M2K clips where he just like wanders into the commentator's booth and just like interrupts an interview.
I like to think I'm much more handsome than M2K though.
They disrespected MTK.
I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm saying I'm just more handsome.
But you know what? I'll vouch
I don't
for
think
it.
it.
That is
Yeah, I don't think it's disrespecting.
You know,
If I'd been like M2K's fucking ugly, that would have been disrespectful. But he's not. He's an okay looking guy.
yeah, buffs over nerfs.
Yeah.
Tangelo's just a handsome fellow.
He's the kind of guy you want to get a drink with, you know? Just relax, chill.
I feel you.
You hear that, chat? You hear that, chat? He's a handsome man.
Yeah.
He's looking to take a sip.
Dude, I'd take M2K to happy hour.
Man, where's this commentary going?
Obviously, this is some high-level technical overview of the match we're
Beast
watching
game in
right now.
chat. Tangelo wants
What's
to
that?
Netflix and chill with M2K.
No, that's not true. I'd hang out with him. What's the stream rated?
don't
Can I
know.
say I?
At least.
Never mind.
PG-13. Keep it up there.
All right. Well, I get one F word, and I'm gonna save it then.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a good one.
Let It Rain just landing another off-stage kill, up 2 stocks now, potentially match point.
Yeah, LetitRain was telling Hatton he could read him like a book, and we can see he's on the final chapter now.
This man, my man, speed read him.
We've got confirmation. Yes, LetitRain has his eyes slammed shut right now.
That's gonna do it, I believe.
Shielding through the
Yeah,
up B.
definitely. That's a game.
That is the game. Let it rain. Let it rain, ladies and gentlemen.
Reigning supreme.
Very well played. What is it?
First
15 to 2 today? That's not bad.
Exactly. DrKnight, congratulations on being the only one during stream to take a couple games off of this man.
Right? And I lost the least. I guess that's somewhat of an accomplishment. Or maybe I'm the first loser. I don't know.
Let it rain dominant, chat. Dominant tonight. Taking 10-0 in his first game against Fanless, first to 10. Taking it 5-2 or 4.5 over 2, whatever you want to call it. Over DrKnight. DrKnight putting up one hell of a fight. Now you saw it here first, taking 5-0 over Hatton.